Yeah, so in last class we covered mainly two steps. In last class we covered mainly two steps. So first step was nothing but importing the package. Yes, first step was nothing but importing the package. So if you want to import the package, you will write import java.sql dot. Now inside this SQL we can have multiple class interface and so on. So we will write import java.sql.star. Yes, we'll write import java.sql.star, guys. Yes, so first step was importing the package because we know whenever we want to use JDBC API, JDBC API is present in java.sql package. So mandatory first we need to import it. So if you want to import the package, you have to use this particular statement. Yes. So after that, guys, once it is done, next we learned how we can load the driver class. Yes. After that, we learned how we can load the driver class. So basically, we learned driver class can be loaded in two ways. So second step was loading and registering the driver class. Loading and registering the driver class DC. Yes, so basically we can do in two ways. So first way is we can say manually, and second way is automatically. Second way is automatically. In case of manually, guys, what we have to do first, we need to create the object of driver. First we need to create the object of driver and we have to register with driver manager. So we will say if you want to make use of MySQL, so first you will create the object of driver class. You will say driver d equals to new driver. Driver d equals to new driver, and then you will register with driver manager. Yes, you will register with driver manager. So you will say driver manager dot, and you will call a method. Register driver manager is having one static method. You can see that is register driver, and you will pass this reference here. So this is the first way, guys, to load the driver class. It's the first way. Yes, it's the first way to load the driver class. Now, in this way, like whenever we are going to load and register driver class, yeah, manually, then each time we need to create object, right? Each time we need to create object. So if you want to load driver, you want to load MySQL, you will create the object of driver. If you want to load let's say Oracle, then you will create the object of Oracle driver and so on. So guys, each time in this case we need to create the object and then we need to register with driver manager. So it leads to tight coupling between Java application and database because each time we need to keep on changing the driver class name. Yes, so it leads to tight coupling because first of all we have to create the object and then we have to pass the reference. Yeah, so it leads to tight coupling between Java application and database. So we will not go for first way. We will use second way. We will use second way. So second way, we have to make use of a static method, that is for name method. So basically for name method is static method present in class by name class itself. So if you want to load the driver class, you can say class dot for name. You can say, guys, class dot for name, and here you will pass fully qualified class name of respective database. Here you are going to pass fully qualified class name of respective database. Once you will pass the fully qualified class name, automatically for name method will take responsibility and driver class of respective database will be loaded. So guys, in last class we completed these two steps. We saw how we can import the package and yes, and next how we can load and register the driver class. These things we learned in last class. So we'll proceed and we will continue with the third step of JDBC. Yes. So what is the third step of JDBC, guys? Yes, what is the third step of JDBC, guys? Establish the connection between Java application and database. Yeah, so third step is nothing but establish the connection between Java application and database. So let me open new file, like don't save, and now I'll go for a third step. So in third step of JDBC, we need to establish, we need to establish the connection, between Java application and database. We need to establish the connection between Java application and database. So here we have to establish the connection. So guys, to establish the connection, we will make use of one interface. Yes, again, to establish the connection, guys, we are going to make use of one interface. So basically, to establish the connection, we will make use of one interface, and the name of interface is connection interface. Yes, so this to establish the connection, guys, we'll make use of one interface, and the name of interface is connection itself. Name of interface, guys, it is connection interface. So this connection interface is present in a package java.sq. This connection interface, guys, is present in a package java.sql. So I'll write java.sql dot connection interface. Java.sql dot connection interface. So what is connection, guys? Connection is nothing but, we can say, it is an interface. Connection is nothing but, guys, it is a interface. And basically this connection interface is a part of, JDBC API. It is a part of JDBC API. So guys, what is connection? Connection is an interface which helps user to establish the connection between Java application and database. Where this connection interface is present? So it is present in a package by name java.sql. It is present in a package by name java.sql. Yeah. So let's say this is an interface. Yes, and is present and is a part of JDBC API. Yes, and it is a part of JDBC API. So guys, while writing, people write neatly, okay? Yes, interface, it is present and it is a part of JDBC API. So what we will do, guys, we will declare one reference. So we will say connection con equals to, we will say, guys, connection con equals to. Connection con equals to. Yes, so java.sql.connection. So connection is an interface, is present in java.sql package. Here connection is an interface and it is a part of JDBC API as well. Next, I'll declare a variable. So it is nothing but just a reference variable, guys. This con is nothing but reference variable. You can take anything. You can take ABCD, you can take IJK, whatever you want, you can take. But currently I'm taking con. So connection con equals to. Now, if you want to establish the connection, guys, we have to make use of helper class name. Yes, here, if you want to establish the connection, then we have to make use of a helper class name. Yes, so the helper class name is nothing but driver manager. Helper class name is nothing but driver manager. Yes, helper class is nothing but, guys, driver manager. So I'll say connection con equals to driver manager dot. So what is this? Yeah, what is this driver manager? So driver manager is nothing but basically you can say it is a helper class. It's nothing but guys, it is a helper class, and it is present, even this helper class driver manager, it is present in JDBC API. Yes, we discussed long back, right? Even this helper class, this driver manager helper class is present in JDBC API. Now, so guys, since this connection is an interface, yes, just now we discussed this connection is nothing but guys, it is interface. So for interface, can we create an object? For interface, can we create an object? Yes, we are not able to create the object, but I need to access the implementation. Yeah, I want to access the functionality of connection interface. So what I need to do now? Yes, since it's an interface, we cannot create object. Object creation is not at all possible. Object creation, guys, it is not at all possible. So I want to access the functionality of connection interface. Very good, Sai Kiran. So here we have to create an implementation object. Yes, here we have to create what guys? Implementation object. Since it is an interface, we cannot create a normal object. So what we have to do? We have to create an implementation object. So guys, how we can create an implementation object of interface? Yes, how we can create an implementation object of an interface? How it is possible? How we can create, guys? Yes, any guess how we can create implementation object of an interface? Any guess, guys? Yes, anyone, how we can create implementation object of an interface? I explained long back. No upcasting, downcasting, no inheritance. Yes, my question is how we can create the interface implementation object. I explained you guys, whenever I was doing abstraction, I explained you neatly. Yes, anyone? Very good, Jayaprakash. So we have to make use of factory or helper method. Yes, if you want to create an implementation object of an interface, now guys, now I guess you can hear me, right? Yes, yeah, it happens. Okay, okay, guys, let us proceed now. Let us proceed now. Yeah, so that's what we were discussing. Like, since it's an interface, so we cannot create an object. So if you want to create an implementation object of an interface, so we have to make use of we have to make use of a method. So the name of method is nothing but factory or helper method. So the name of method is nothing but, guys, factory or helper method. So here we will make use of one method. So the name of method is going to be get connection. Yes, so name of method, guys, it will be get connection. So I'll say get, I'll change the color. Yeah, let's say black itself. Okay, red. Yeah. So here get connection is a factory or helper method. Here get connection, guys, it is nothing but it is a factory or helper method. Yes, so basically, guys, what is get connection? So this get connection is nothing but it is a factory, or you can say spelling mistake, guys, might be, just ignore it. Yeah, factory or helper method. Yes, so guys, this get connection is nothing but it is a factory or helper method. So guys, what this factory helper method will return now? Yes, what this factory or helper method will return? Any guess? Yeah, we know. We know, guys, here now, since connection is an interface, we are not able to create normal object. Yeah, we are not able to create normal object. So get connection is a factory helper method. Now, what factory helper method will return, guys? Very good, Sandhya. So it will not return normal object. Remember, for, yes, so for interface, we are not able to create normal object. So we have to create implementation object. So how we can create implementation object? So implementation object can be created. Yes, user needs to create implementation object by using factory or helper method. So guys, this factory helper method is going to return this factory helper method. It will create and it will return implementation object. So it creates and returns implementation. I'll write IMPL. Yeah, implementation object. Yes, so basically this factory helper method, guys, what it will return? It will create and it will return implementation object. Whose implementation object, guys? So it is going to return implementation object of connection interface. It is going to return what, guys? Implementation object of connection interface. So this is nothing but in your notebook, guys, you people write neatly. Yes. Yeah, here I'm not able to do that much neatly, but in your notebook, you people write it neatly. Yes, so this factory helper method will create and return the implementation object of connection interface. Yes, so I hope you get to know what is get connection, what is driver manager. Yes, so now here, guys, in get connection method, any guess what we need to pass? In this get connection method, guys, what we need to pass? Any guess? Yes, what we have to pass, guys? Port number, not exactly. No, fully qualified class name, we have to pass in port name method. String input, no, not at all. Yeah, input will be a string itself, no doubt. Yes, input will be string itself. So guys, so here we are going to pass URL. Yes. So basically, guys, in this get connection method, the user will pass URL. Yes, user is going to pass URL. User will pass guys URL. So here get connection method is going to accept what guys? It will accept, I can say basically it is going to accept URL. Yeah, so I need to pass here URL. So just a second. So here I need to pass what guys? Here I need to pass URL. If you want to connect with Oracle, you will pass the URL of Oracle. If you want to connect with Derby, you'll pass the URL of Derby. If you want to connect with any other database, you will pass the respective database URL. That's what here you are going to pass the URL of respective database. Here you will pass guys URL of respective database. So I hope you get to know what is connection interface, what is driver manager, and what is get connection. Is it clear, guys? Yes. So to establish the connection, we will make use of one interface. So the name of interface is connection interface. What is connection interface in the sense? It is a yes. What is connection interface in the sense? It is nothing but you can say it is a interface and it is a part of JDBC API. Now, since it is an interface, we cannot create normal object. So we have to create an implementation object. Yes. So we have to make use of a factory or helper method. Yes, we need to make use of a factory or helper method. So here the factory helper method will be, get connection. Here factory helper method guys, it will be get connection. So basically this get connection factory helper method is present in a class by name driver manager. This get connection factory helper method guys, it is present in a class by name driver manager. So what is driver manager? We discussed long back. It is a helper class and it is a part of JDBC API. Now in get connection, we have to pass the URL of respective database. We have to pass guys URL of respective database. If you want to connect with Oracle, you will pass the URL of Oracle. If you want to connect with Derby, you will pass the URL of Derby. If you want to connect with MySQL, you will pass the yes, you are going to pass the URL of MySQL. So guys, is it clear? Yes, whatever we have explained, this is nothing but your third step of JDBC. So theoretically, is it clear for everyone? Yes, theoretically, guys, is it clear? We'll see the things practically. No need to worry. Yes, so theoretically, is it clear for everyone? Yes, guys. Okay. So, guys, I want you to take down third step. Yeah, I want you to take down third step. That is establish the connection between Java application and database, and just copy down the complete thing neatly. Yes, copy down the complete flow, whatever you can see on the screen neatly. I will not give any additional point for this. Just copy down this thing neatly, guys. That is more than enough. Yeah. So just copy down neatly. I'll give you 2 minute time. Just do it fast. Once you are done, ping me in chat. No, you have to write it neatly, not rough and all, okay? Because for this, I'm not going to give any point. Yeah, just write down neatly. You should know the complete flow. Okay, so guys, done all of you? Yes, I hope done. Yeah, fine, guys. So now here what we have to pass in the sense, basically here we have to pass URL. Yes, basically in this get connection, guys, we have to pass what? We have to pass the URL. Now, this URL, guys, basically it is present in three different variants. This URL, guys, is present in three different variants, basically. So the first variant, we can pass string URL. First variant is string URL. Second variant is string. Second variant is string URL, comma, properties info. String URL, comma, properties info. And third variant is string URL. Yeah, so let me write it neatly, guys, somewhere. Yes, so that you will get the. Yes, so guys, in get connection, basically in get connection, what we are going to pass? In get connection, we are going to pass URL. And this URL is nothing but it is associated with respective database. Yes, it is associated with respective database. Now, this URL is present in three different variants, guys. This URL basically it is present in three different variants. The first variant is string URL. First variant is string URL. Second variant is string URL, comma, properties info. String URL, guys, comma, properties info. And third variant is string URL, comma, string username, comma, string password, So guys, for this URL, currently we have three different variants. So first variant is string URL. Yes, we will pass the complete URL in string format. Next, second variant is string URL, comma, properties info. String URL, comma, properties info. Third variant is string URL, comma, properties info, comma, string password. So guys, in JDBC class, we will use the first variant itself. In JDBC class, throughout JDBC, guys, we will use this first variant.
Once we will go for Hibernate. Yes, in Hibernate, you will use third variant. In Hibernate, guys, you are going to use third variant. So that's what this URL is present in three different variants. So first is string URL, second is string URL, comma properties info, and third is string URL, comma string username, comma string password. So in JDBC class, we will go for first variant. In Hibernate class, you will learn, we will pass URL in third variant. So guys, all of you just take down three different variants of URL and copy down. Yes, all of you take down three different variants of URL and just copy down. First variant, second variant, and third variant. Yes, guys, please mark this fast, copy down fast. All three different variants of URL, just copy down. Done, guys, I hope. Yes. Yeah. So fine, guys, let us proceed and continue with the third step of JDBC. Yes, let us proceed and continue with the third step of JDBC. So let us open, yes, let us open our Eclipse now. It's time to execute the things, right? So guys, in last class, we have executed up to third step. Yes, but yeah, we have executed up to second step, not third step, guys. So now we will continue with third step. Now we will continue with third step. So if you want to establish the connection, basically, we will declare a interface. We will declare a interface. So we will say connection con. We will say, guys, connection con. So as we know, if you are going to declare any non-primitive data type, either it is interface, class, string, whatever, default value will be null. Yes, default value, guys, it will be null itself. So if you want, you can assign here connection con equals to null. Simply, I'm going to assign null here. Initially, only null will be there. Now, after that, we'll make use of this interface. So inside this try block itself, I'll say con equals to. Now, we need to create the implementation object of connection interface. We need to create the implementation object of connection interface. But to create the implementation object, yes, to create the implementation object, guys, basically what we need to create the implementation object, basically we need factory or helper method. Yes, we need what? Factory or helper method. So the factory helper method get connection is present in a helper class by name driver manager. Get connection factory helper method, guys, is present in a class by name driver manager. So first I'll use a class that is driver manager. First I'll use a helper class and that is driver manager. So just hold on. So you can see guys, we have a class. Yes, you can see, if you want, you can just go through the complete documentation here. Right hand side, you can see. And this driver manager is present in java.sql package. Yes, this driver manager guys is present in java.sql package. So I'll just select this. Now I need to make use of a basically you can say factory or helper method. So you can see guys, the factory helper method we are going to use here is get connection. You can see guys, factory helper method we are going to use here is get connection. And for this get connection, we have three different variants. Yes, you can see guys, here we have three different variants. So first variant is string URL, second variant is string URL comma properties info, and third variant is string URL comma string user name or just user and then string password. So these are the three variants we have, but currently we'll go for first variant guys. Currently we'll go for first variant. But hold on, what's happening? Why I'm getting error here? Yes, but hold on guys, why we are getting error? Yes, so guys, I'm not getting any error. Basically, here we are getting an exception. Here we are getting wise, here we are getting exception. Yes, so remember, whenever we will use, so you need to take a note guys, basically, whenever user will use get connection method, then compiler will throw an exception. Compiler will throw an exception. The type of exception will be checked exception. And the name of exception will be SQL exception. Yes, the type will be what guys? So the type will be checked exception, but the name of exception will be SQL exception. So whenever we are going to make use of get connection method, so that's what whenever user will use get connection method, then compiler will throw an exception guys. So the type of exception will be checked exception and the name of exception will be SQL exception. So guys, all of you just copy down this note guys. Yes, all of you copy down this note fast in your notebook. Let's copy down this note fast within 1 minute. Then we'll proceed. So Nandini, basically it is a built-in class, it's a built-in helper method. We have to use, these are the built-in things we have to use. That's what I said in the first or second class. In case of JDBC, no need to worry about implementation or object creation also. We will get each and everything. being a JDBC programmer, just we have to write consumer utilization logic. So what is helper class? Like what is get connection? All the implementation is given by JDBC API itself. So just being a programmer, we are going to make use of these built-in class or built-in functions. Yes, there's nothing like we can create. We cannot create these things, guys. That's what I said in case of JDBC, just user need to worry about utilization logic. Object creation logic and implementation logic will be given by respective database. Yes, so these are the get connection, driver manager. These are the built-in helper class, or you can say factory helper method. We can't change it. Yes, so fine. So let us go back to Eclipse. That properties info is nothing but basically string URL and string password. You need to combine. So that properties on info, that thing we will not use. Yes. Yeah, guys. So let's go and let's proceed here. So in get connection, we have to pass URL. But before that, we will handle the exception. So just mouse over. If you'll mouse over, guys, you will get these many options. Yes, if you'll mouse over, you will get these many options. So you can see, guys, already we have created, already we have try and catch. So I'm not going to create, I'm not going to assign one more try catch. So what I do, I'll just say add exception to existing catch clause. I'll just say, guys, add exception to existing catch clause. So always you have to go for third option. Yes, here you should go for third option. You can go for first, you can go for fourth as well, but length of code will be, you can go with throws keyword also. Yes, but in most of the cases, I'll go with add exception to existing catch clause. So I'll just click on that and you can see automatically my exception will be handled. Automatically my exception will be handled. So what exception has been thrown, guys? You can see. So the type of exception, the name of exception was SQL exception. Name of exception, guys, it was SQL. And obviously the type was checked because we were getting at compilation time. Yes, we were getting the exception at compilation time. So obviously the type is checked. And the name is SQL exception. So here we have to pass what, guys? Here we need to pass URL. Basically, here we have to pass URL. So guys, can anyone tell me what is the URL of MySQL? Can anyone tell me what is the URL of MySQL? Yes, anyone? What is the URL of MySQL database? Dabba fellows, I'm not asking fully qualified class name. I'm asking, yes, correct. Yes. So the URL is nothing but it is JDBC colon MySQL colon / localhost colon port number 3306. We need to give database name. If you want, you can give, but that is optional. So I'm not going to use. I'll give a separated. Then I'll give user equals to root user equals to root and password equals to, in my case, it is root itself. And I guess even while installing MySQL database, you have used root itself. Yes, so user equals to root and password equals to root. So I'll do this and then I'll give a statement sysout connection established. Connection established. Established between Java application and database. Connection established between Java application and database. So guys, we need a database now. Yes, we need a database. So we will go and we will open SQL Yoga. I hope all of you have installed MySQL and SQL Yoga. From here onwards, we are going to use it. Yes, so we will open SQL Yoga. All of you guys, even you open SQL Yoga. Yes, all of you open SQL Yoga if you have installed. If you have not installed, then install as soon as possible. Yes. So here you need to select. Always you have to select third option. Always you will select here. Thank you, but I'm not interested. You will select guys third option. So thank you, but I'm not interested. So I'll click on third option here. So guys, all of you are getting like this. Yes, if you have installed, are you getting like this? Or you are getting something different? Yes. So guys, you need to give what username and password. So what is the username? If you can see here, the username is root and password we have to give here, that is root itself. Username is root and password is root. So after giving these two, just click on connect. Just click on connect. It will take few seconds, might be, and new window will open like this, guys. You will get a new window now. Yes, so you will get a new window. So here we will store the data. Yes, basically SQL U is nothing but it is GUI, graphic user interface. And we have used a database by name MySQL. MySQL is a database and this SQL U is nothing but it is a GUI, graphic user interface. So fine, we have opened our SQL U as well. Now we can execute the program. Yes, now we can execute the program since we have completed up to 3 steps. So this is nothing but guys, this is our third step of JDBC. Third step of JDBC. This is nothing but guys, third step of JDBC. Now let us execute guys. Let us execute and you just observe the console carefully. Yes, we'll execute, just observe the console very carefully. So first we'll get driver class loaded and registered, then connection will be established. Just observe this console very carefully, guys. Okay, it's taking a bit time, that's okay. Oh God, it started on Apache Tomcat. Okay, so in that case, what I'll do, right click. Just a second, guys. Yeah, so what I'll do now, I'll just right click somewhere on the program and run as. I'll select Java application. Now I'll execute. You can see you will get, again it is going to take some few milliseconds or few seconds it will take, and console will open and you can see driver class loaded and registered. So guys, once the driver class has been loaded and registered, you can see to print connection established, it is taking few milliseconds. Yes, to print connection established, it is going to take some few milliseconds because now Java application should interact with database. Yes, Java application should interact with database. So basically Java application is going to make a request to database. Yes, so Java application is going to make a request to database. So Java application need few milliseconds to establish the connection. Java application guys need few milliseconds to establish the connection. So if I'll again execute, you can see first statement, driver class will be loaded instantly. Yes, we click on run button, there itself driver class will be loaded. But to establish the connection, it will take few milliseconds. Guys. Let's see, observe carefully. I'll again execute this. You can see it is going to take few milliseconds. See? Yes. So that is nothing but it is some time duration which Java application need to establish the connection. Yes. So guys, all of you execute this step now. All of you execute third step of JDBC. Make it fast, guys. Yes. All of you execute this. If you have installed the software, then execute it fast. If you have not installed MySQL, it will not work at all. It will throw an error. Yes. So guys, all of you execute. Once you are done, let me know in chat box. Installation part we saw long back. Even I shared the video of installation part. If you have not installed the things properly, that is not my fault, guys. You should be little responsible. Yes. So if you are getting any error, guys, let me know in chat box. Ranjan, what exception you are getting? So Hafiz, your password spelling is wrong. You gave PASSWPRD. Correct your password spelling. Hafiz, correct your password spelling. Then it will work. You can see in your program, your password spelling is wrong. You have to use PASS. Okay, so in that case, your software has not been installed. Yes. So Pranesh, your software has not been installed in that case. Your MySQL has not been installed successfully. Yes, what about others? How many of you are getting output, guys? Okay. How many of you are getting output? Yeah. How many of you have executed successfully? Okay, we'll see, Lohit. Don't worry, we'll see that. So today you are asking. Yes. Hafiz, you got output now. Okay, that's good. Yes, how many of you are getting output, guys? This is very important. Okay, good. What about others? Yeah, if your MySQL database has been installed successfully, then you will get the output, guys. No doubt at all. If it is not installed successfully, you will not get the output. Okay. So guys, all of you execute it fast. It will accept, Arjun. You need to pass it. Jyotsana, what error you are getting? So guys, whatever error you are getting, just copy paste in the chat box. I can see and I can let you know what mistake you did. Prashant, class not found in the sense you need to add the jar file. Yes, you are not in LKG class, right? In first class, from first class itself, I'm telling you need to add the jar file. before loading the driver class itself. Yes, whatever error you're getting, guys, just copy, paste in the chat box. I can see, and I can let you know what mistake you did. Make it fast, guys. Yeah, all of you make it fast. Jyotsana, check your JDBC spelling. What you give DBC. What is DBC? You have to write JDBC. Check the spellings, guys, properly. All of you check the spellings of URL properly. Most of you will do mistake while typing it. Yes, so Jyotsana, you have to write JDBC. You should not write DBC. Yes, in the URL. You are using DBC in the URL. You have to write JDBC. If you are going to do a small spelling mistake, guys, it will not work. It is not showing warning. Yeah, basically, since this connection is an interface. Yes, so we have to, so this, it is an interface and connection is a costly resource. So we have to close the costly resource as well. So that is nothing but your seventh step of JDBC. So Pooja, once we will close the costly resource, the way we have closed the scanner class, you will not get any warning. So that we will learn. Here we have to close the costly resource. So that we learn in the seventh step of JDBC. Yes, so don't worry regarding warning and all. So guys, if your MySQL database is installed successfully, and if you are going to write the correct URL, yes, it's same, Riya. Yes. Whatever jar file I shared, use that jar file. Yes, don't use any unknown, unnecessary jar files. Yes, so if your URL is correct and if your date, like software has installed successfully, then it will work, no doubt at all. Yes. Now, guys, most of you are getting output. Yes, you can make use of separate try catch block copies. But why to increase the length of code? You can use it, no doubt at all. Okay. So check with your password, Jyotsana, once again. Your password is wrong. Yes, your password is wrong. Whatever password you gave at the time of installation. Come on, guys, whatever password you gave, you have to use same password. You have to remember the password. If you are getting access denied for user root, then your password is wrong. Whatever password you give at the time of installation, you are not using that password. So come on, guys, just be a little responsible. Like, yeah, these things you have to remember. Akshata, actually check with your what error you are getting, Akshata. Yeah, that's what you need to check. So print stack trace is used to just point in which line you are getting an exception. Yes. Okay, Kailash, you are getting this error. So Kailash, which MySQL database you are using? MySQL 8 you are using? Kailash, which database you are using? MySQL version 8. Don't use 8 version. That is the reason I shared each and everything. If you will use 8 version, then you cannot use SQL Yoke Kailash. Yes, you can change the password. That's okay, no problem. You can change the port number as well. Default port number will be 3306. You can give whatever port you want. Yes, it is nothing that you have to use 3306. The default port will be 3306. Later, if you want, you can change the port number. Yeah. So guys, most of you are getting the output now. Yes. How many of you are getting output? Ping me in chat box. Mohammed, you have not. Samir, you have not added the jar file. Yes, you have not added the jar file. Check it once. Okay. So fine guys, done. So if there's problem with software, you need to fix it off. Yes. Whatever software I shared, if you have installed that and whatever steps I followed, if you're going to follow the same. Shruti, you need to add the jar file. Which jar file you are adding, Shruti? Yes, good, Samir. Good, very good. Yes, which jar file you are using, Shruti? Okay, guys, fine. Yeah. Yes. So let us proceed for the next step. Ranjan, check your database, MySQL and all. Yes. What error you are getting, Ranjan? Let me know. You are getting localhost error something. Access denied localhost. You are getting, Ranjan. Then it will be connected, no doubt at all. You should not use jdbc.jar. Who said you, Shruti, to use jdbc.jar? You have to use mysql.jar. Yes. Okay, no problem, Ranjan. You just see. We'll see. Like next step, you can see. Okay, so fine, guys. Let us proceed for the next step. So, guys, can we go for next step now? Can we go for the fourth step of JDBC? Yes. Can we proceed for the fourth step of JDBC now? Yes, guys. Tell me fast. Or you need some time to execute this? Or shall we proceed for the fourth step? Okay. So fine, guys. We'll go for next step of JDBC. So guys, what is the fourth step of JDBC? Can anyone tell me? Now, all of you listen carefully. If you are not getting output, guys, yeah, later we'll see. Yes, tomorrow we'll see or just. Okay. Prashant, check your jar file. Yes, Prashant, check your jar file. That's it. If you are getting class not found exception, you need to check your jar file. There's no other way to correct that error. I shared the link, Harshita. Everyone have downloaded the jar file from there itself. Yeah, fine. After the class, I'll send again. Yes, so just try all of you. Fine, we'll go for next step. That is, fourth step is nothing but creating a statement, or platform. Creating statement or platform. Fourth step is nothing but, guys, creating statement or platform. So guys, my question is now why we should create statement or platform? Now, first thing, before creating a statement or platform, you should know what is the need. Yes, what is the need to create statement or platform? Yes, before going for the first step of JDBC, guys, first we should know that why we have to create statement or platform. So my question is why to create statement or platform? What is the need? What is the need to create statement or platform? Yes. So any guess, guys, why we have to create a statement or platform? Yes. So my question is, I have one doubt here. Why? What is the need to create statement or platform? So guys, basically, we need to create a statement or platform. Basically, we need to create a statement or platform to execute SQL query. We have to create, guys, we have to create statement or platform to execute SQL query. Yes, so to execute SQL query in database, or let's say to execute SQL query, user need to have a bridge between Java application and database. Yes, already we have created a connection base. Yes, we have created a connection, but we need a medium, we need a bridge. With the help of that, we can execute SQL query. So to execute SQL query, user need to have this between Java application and database, which is provided by statement, which is provided, we can say provided by this step. Basically, I'll say this is provided by this step. So guys, if anyone will ask, what is the need to create? Yeah, statement or platform. So you should say we are going to create statement or platform just to execute SQL code. Yes. So now guys, let us proceed now. So now statement or platform. Yes, statement or platform can be created in 3 different ways. Statement or platform, guys. Statement or platform can be created in 3 different ways. So statement or platform can be created in 3 different ways. Can be created, guys, in 3 different ways. So yes, we can create statement or platform in 3 different ways, guys. So what are the ways we have? Let us discuss. So if you want to create a statement or platform, we have how many ways, guys? We have 3 different ways. You can see we have 3 different ways here. If you want to create a statement or platform, we have 3 different ways. So first way, we can make use of an interface, that is statement. Yes, if you want to create statement or platform, yes, we have to make use of one interface, that is statement. So this is the first way. by using a statement interface, we can create statement of platform, or you can make use of prepared statement. You can make use of prepared statement. We can make use of guys prepared statement, or we can make use of callable statement. We can make use of callable statement. So if you want to create a statement or platform, guys, we have three different ways. So first way is by using a statement interface. Yes, by using a statement interface, we can create statement or platform, or first way by using statement interface, or we can go for prepared statement, and or we can go for callable statement. So guys, all these statement is having different functionality, different uses, different advantage, different like uses. This is the requirement we have to use. But guys, remember in how many ways we can create statement or platform. That is, we can create a statement or platform in three different ways. Either we can go for statement interface, we can go for prepared statement interface, or we can go for callable statement. So guys, coming about statement, it is a super interface, or you can say it is a parent interface of prepared statement. Coming about statement, guys, it is a parent interface of prepared statement. Similarly, for this callable statement, prepared statement is the parent interface. So for this prepared statement, guys, statement is the parent interface. For this callable statement, prepared statement is the parent interface. So guys, what type of inheritance we are going to follow here? Yes, what type of inheritance we are going to follow, guys, here? Can anyone tell me? Multi-level? Yes. So we are going to follow multi-level inheritance, guys. Now, if you want to inherit the property from one interface to another interface, what we will use? Yes, if you want to inherit the property from one interface to another interface, what we will use, guys? Extends or implements? Yes, what we should use? Extends or implements, guys? Extends pakka? Yes. So if you want to import the property from same type of definition block. So interface is same type definition block, guys. We can go for extends. But whenever we have to inherit the property from like different type of definition block, in that case, we have to go for implements. So here we will use extends. Yes, so let's not talk about that. That is not our concept. That is not our topic. Yes, so just remember why we have to create the statement and in how many ways we can create the statement. So guys, first we will discuss statement interface. So now currently we are going to create a statement by using statement interface. So first we will discuss an interface, that is statement. First, we will discuss, guys, statement interface. Statement interface. First, we will discuss statement interface. Yes. So, guys, coming about statement interface. Again, is present in. Again, it is nothing but, we know it is nothing but it is an interface. No doubt at all. Statement is nothing but, guys, interface, and it is present in. And it is present in java.sql package. Again, this statement, guys, is present in java.sql package. So let us proceed. So java.sql. Yes, so let's say just a second. Yeah, So again, the statement interface is present in java.sql. So I'll write java.sql.statement. Java.sql.statement. So similarly, we will assign a variable, reference variable, that is stmt. So we will say java.sql.statement stmt equals to. So guys, here we have to make use of connection interface reference variable. To create statement or platform, we have to make use of connection interface reference variable. So if you remember, we have used con. So we are going to make use of con here. Now guys, again, since the statement is an interface, so can we create object? Since the statement is an interface, can we create object? Yes, guys, can we create object? No. So what we can do, guys, what type of object we can create? Normal object we are not able to create. So what type of object we can create? Yes, so again we are able to create, we can create implementation object. So how we can create implementation object, guys? Yes, how we can create? Yes, so with the help of factory or helper method. So guys, here factory or helper method name is prepare is, yes, here factory or helper. Any guess, guys, what can be factory helper method? Yes, any guess, guys, what can be the factory helper method? In case of connection interface, we have get connection. What can be factory helper method here, guys? Any guess? Yes, any guess, guys? I know this is a new concept for you, but any guess? Create a statement. Yes, Pakka create a statement, guys. So you people are 100% absolutely correct. Yes, so here we have to make use of a factory helper method, and factory helper method, guys, the name of factory helper method will be create statement. So create statement. So here factory helper method name is create statement. Yes. So in case of statement interface, we have to make use of a factory helper method, that is create statement. So guys, again same Ramayana Mahabharata will be there, right? Again same Ramayana Mahabharata. What is this what is the statement? So it is an interface. Yes. Yes, Divya. In case of your JDBC, each and every interface contains factory helper method. In case of JDBC, I'm talking. Yes, in case of JDBC, each and every interface will have factory helper method. So yeah. So again, coming about this, guys, I can say statement is nothing but it is an interface. Interface, and it is a part of JDBC API. Part of JDBC API. The part of JDBC API. Yes, it is the interface and it is a part of JDBC API. And coming about this con is nothing but it is a reference variable. Yes, it is nothing but we can say reference variable. And this create statement is nothing but, guys, it is a factory or helper method. Yes, this create statement, guys, it is nothing but it is a factory or helper method. So let us connect these things. Yes, it is nothing but factory helper method, and let us write here, this create statement is nothing but it is a factory or helper method. Nothing but factory or helper method. Now, what is the use of factory helper method, guys? As we know, it creates and returns an implementation object. It will create and it will return, guys, implementation object. So since I have less space, guys, in your notebook you write it neatly. Yes, so that's what. Yes, so this factory helper method, guys, it will create and it will return implementation object. So it will return, so let me mark like this as well. Yes, so guys, what statement interface, you know, since it is an interface, is a part of JDBC API, we are not able to create a normal object, so we'll make use of a factory helper method. So your factory helper method name is create statement. Your factory helper method, guys, name is just create statement. So with the help of create statement, we will create an implementation object of statement interface. Guys, clear? Any doubt up to here? Yes, this is nothing but very simple concept. Any doubt up to here? Yes, guys, whatever we have discussed, any doubt up to here? See, guys, if you people are not going to respond, then I lose the interest. Once I lose the interest, guys, you know. Yeah. So please respond. If you're not getting, if you're getting, I know, I want the response. Yes. So fine, guys. Now, whenever we are going to make use of, whenever we'll make use of create statement, yes, whenever guys we will make use of create statement, again, compiler is going to throw an exception. Whenever we will make use of create a statement, guys, again, compiler will throw an exception. So the type of exception will be checked exception again. Just a second. So guys, again, whenever we'll use create statement factory helper method, so the type of exception will be checked exception. Yeah, checked exception, and the name of exception will be SQL exception. Again, here we will get, guys, exception. So the type will be checked and name will be SQL exception. So these things you have to remember, guys. Yes. So again, I'll explain what is the need to create a statement or platform. So basically, platform will be created to execute SQL query. So platform is going to act as a bridge between Java application and database. With the help of that, user can fire the query and user can execute the query. Now, platform can be created in 3 different ways. So first is statement, next is prepared statement, next is callable statement. So all these different statements, yes, is having their own functionality. So one by one, we will discuss all. Yes, so currently we are discussing statement interface. So what is statement interface? We know it is a part of JDBC API. Since it is an interface, we cannot create normal object. We are not able to create normal object. So we'll make use of a factory helper method to create the implementation object. Yes, I hope, guys, up to here all the concepts are clear. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in chat box. So let us proceed and execute the 4th step of JDBC. Yes, let us proceed the 4th step of JDBC. So guys, again, I'm going to declare a statement. So I'll say statement. Again, you can see guys, yeah, again, you can see statement is present in java.sql package. You can, if you want the documentation, you can just go through. Yes, so statement again is present in java.sql package. So statement stmt equals to null. Equals to null. And once this connection has established, we will say stmt equals to, and here we have to make use of connection interface reference variable. So I'll say con dot create statement. We'll say guys con dot create statement. That's all. Our work is done. So this is nothing but our fourth step of JDBC. But guys, fourth step of JDBC, then we will give a statement, this out statement or platform created. Statement or platform created. So successfully, guys, we have completed four different steps of JDBC. So currently we are creating the statement or platform using statement interface. So let us execute and you will get all these printing statement. You will get guys all these printing statement. Again, you can see while establishing the connection, it may take time, but for other step, it will not take time, guys. See the statement, see the console once again, if I'll execute them. Yeah. So once connection established, immediately you will get statement or platform created. So this is all about, guys. Successfully, we have completed the four different steps of JDBC. So guys, all of you execute this. Yeah, all of you execute this. So guys, I hope I'm giving you sufficient time, yes, to execute and to write the things. Still, if you are feeling I'm going fast or slow, so just let me know, guys. Yeah. Yes, guys, all of you complete fast. I'll give 1 more minute, do it fast. And then you need to copy down the points, or just you can take down a screenshot and you can copy down later. Okay, done, guys, all of you. See, I'm executing all the steps. Yeah. So guys, if you are getting class not found, yes, if you are getting class not found, then check your driver, your MySQL jar file. Yes. Yes, guys. So all of you take down these points. Just take down screenshot. Yeah, just take down pic or screenshot, whatever you want. And later, guys, please copy down. Yes. So later, please copy down. Done, guys. Done, all of you. Yes, have you executed? Okay. So guys, that's all for today. Okay, you want code, fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so jar file link I'll share in the group itself, Priya. Yeah, jar file link and all the software link once again I'll share in the group. So from group you can collect the jar file, Priya. Yeah, you can collect the link of jar file from group itself. Divya, you have to check with your jar file. That's what I'm telling. You have to add the jar file. Whatever jar file you have created, you are not supposed to add that. Whatever jar file I shared, MySQL.jar file, that you have to add. I said why we have to add that jar file itself, because it contains all the suitable driver, com.mysql.jdbc.driver. I showed in the last class. Yeah. So you have to add that jar file only. Yes. So guys, how many of you are getting error? Yeah, how many of you are getting error, guys? Harshita, so that if we will declare, yes, if we will declare this, we are not assigning. Just if you don't want, no need to assign. Yes, if you can keep like this. You can keep like this. It's not like we are not assigning the value. If we are not going to assign also, let's see. Let's see what's happening now. Yes, if I'm not going to assign null as well, I'll get the same output. Because as we know for non-primitive variable, the default value will be null. So simply I assign a null value. But default, if you are not going to assign as well, it will be null itself. Okay. So guys, I'll share one link. Yes, go to meeting link I'll share in Google Classroom, and I'll tell you what time you have to join. If you have not installed the software, I'll help you out. Most probably guys in evening time by 5 o'clock, or let's say 5:30 or 6 o'clock. Yes, if you are getting an error guys, and if your software is not working properly, so I'll share one link in the Google Classroom. Join that class. Yes, with the help of that link, join the class. I'll help you out. Yes, there you can share the screen. Whatever doubt you have, we will clear it off. So I'll share the link. So most probably by 6 o'clock, yes, if you are getting the error, through that link you need to join. Yes, I'll update in the group guys. Yes, if you are getting any error, you will not get the recorded session, guys. Please don't ask how many times I should say. Yes. Please don't ask for the recorded session, guys. Because last time I shared, you people shared to all your friends. Yes, last time for the SQL, not you exactly, your seniors. Yeah, they share to non-JS Spider students, friends also. So from this time, we planned we will not share any video. Yes. Suman, I shared already jar file long back. Why you didn't download, Suman? You should be responsible, right? Okay. As I said, I share in the group once again link. So whatever software is required, if you have not downloaded, download it once again. Yes. So fine, guys. All of you practice the things. Already I shared the link once. Okay. So whatever. Yeah, fine. Yeah, fine, guys. So all of you just execute the things, go through. I'll share one go-to meeting link. Yeah, I'll share one go-to meeting link in Google Classroom. We'll arrange like for 15 to 20 minutes one doubt session. If you have any doubt, you can join it and you will clear the doubt. Yes, regarding your SQL installation, data like your software installation, not Eclipse. Yeah, again I'm telling not Eclipse. Eclipse you have to install by yourself. MySQL database, and if you have any doubt, if you are getting any error, join the session by 6 o'clock. I'll share the link in the group, guys. Now I have a class, so I need to end this meeting. Yes, if I didn't have any class, I could continue, I could help itself. But since I have a class, so by 6 o'clock, I'll share a link, you need to join it. Clear for everyone? Yes, if you are not getting any doubt, like if you don't have any doubt, and if you are getting the output perfectly, then you need to join the session by tomorrow. Yeah. So guys, inform your friends. From tomorrow, we will start the class by 8:10. Remember, we'll start the class by 8:10. If you are not going to join on time, yes, if you are not going to join the class on time, you will miss the concept. So for that, later don't blame me. Yes, for that later don't blame me for that. Yes. So from tomorrow, inform your friends as well to join the session by 8 o'clock. Max to max will start by 8:05, 8:10. Yes, so that we can complete the things faster. Yes, guys. So that's all for today. We'll end this meeting, guys. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye. Take care.